why 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, Ro.
As hot as it's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Check, imaginaire, meilleur qu'hier. Ma terre, mes mains, c'est ma place. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. O necessário, sem ter demais. Ver demais, ver demais, ver demais.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early.
Timeout called the Pacers.
But he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Memphis, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And so he hits both. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Murphy. Second free throw, no good.
The pressure on him in those circumstances was massive.
Man, what pressure? You guys are over-exaggerating here. I mean, you can't rattle this guy no matter what the situation is.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends. A great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
You know, I thought maybe they cool off a bit at halftime, but they
Definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
And the first one at the line is good.
I won't bow down to no man.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw. Shoot two.
I won't bow down to no man.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. Falls, so he hits both of them.
and they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
All right, now, take a break, take a break. 2 shots.
You and me are on the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction. And here I go, here I go, here I go, go. And once again,
They throw good. Robinson.
What a stellar outing in this one for Robinson. He's got 19 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
tell me lies, tell me lies. I want you to
He doesn't get the second one. The Pacers are gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now the feed to Hayes. Poke loose. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Woods. The coast-to-coast dunk.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Outside Robinson. It's tipped. And that's Evans penetrating. That drops. Evans has got his first points in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Schumacher out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Pass to Bishop. It's Evans on the wing. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Just a legendary low-post defender.
Here's Murphy. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Murphy's got 36.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up,
Set up man at the small forward position in the NBA.
To a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Wait, I'm
To the line. A three-point play chance here.
Respect this here. Check. I'm from where the hammers rung.
The Pacers making a switch here. Cooper's checked in.
Verse in your rhyme with a slung. Vanish every summer with the blue vans would come. We throw the work in the can and run. With the plans with the converse.
To the line.
Up the top and it's on them dudes.
Excellent work there in transition.
yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Was everything, so everything you said you do, you did it. Couldn't talk about it if you ain't living. I'm from with pull your card and argue all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
They get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan player of the game. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports Show, I'm Ernie